With lighter hearts, they set out for Bethlehem. Then with great joy, they looked up and saw the star again pointing them in the right direction. With the new eagerness, they pushed on, sure that their search was almost at an end. They had planned eventually returning home after finding the Son of God by going through Jerusalem so they could tell Herod where to find the child as promised. However, God warned them not to do so. For Herod has plans to harm the new King Jews, thus their plans changed. The wise men followed the star in the place where the child was. They rejoiced and fell to worship him. They offered him gifts of gold, fragrances, and myrrh. How an amazing night! At the very moment of Jesus' birth, our lives were forever changed. Since that time, the world has heard of the wonderful things that came to pass in the stable. Many were in Bethlehem that night who did not come to worship Jesus, and this very missed their chances as they bruised themselves with their daily chores. Even today, we must be very careful not to let ourselves get so busy that we do not realize when Jesus is near.
were Gavin Robertson, Alex Holzer, and Christopher Maxey. And our precious little sheep who can bow out with the best of them. Our sheep were Trey Garten, Levi Collins, Clayton and Landon Eck, Miles Elliott, Sydney Dower, Mariah Fascio, Caitlin LaBarge, William Lipton, Cameron Maxey, Bryce Phillips, Bria Smith, and Lucy Snook. And for our beautiful heavenly angels over there, we have Emma Burton, Jaden and Addie Collins, Zoe Dower, Bryn Smith, Macy Coltrane, Trinity Crematis, Isabella Lipton, Macy Park, and Gabriella Salat. You girls are here. And I want to give a big shout out to all of the helpers this week. So couldn't have done it without you. You helped immensely as we were planning this, and obviously throughout the whole week, because I couldn't be in every place at once, nor would I try to be. For directing Mary Beth DeWitt helped, as well as Abby Fascio. You guys were fabulous. Thank you very much. And my own husband, who I really like still, Neil Burton was running sound, so thank you. We have our staff all week: Lydia Eck, Bridget Snook, Libby Coward, and Laura Powers. You were awesome. They have to make their fingers together with all of these buttons. Appreciate it. And Bible stories, of course, we have Papa Papaya, because you can't have VBS without Papa Papaya. Putting out registration tables and we had awesome little name tags. They're beautiful. Registration was Jenny Collins, Cheryl Robertson, and Rochelle Dower. Thank you, ladies. And our groups, the leaders that kept control of these little munchkins all week long and led them from area to area. For pre-K and kindergarten, Shannon Lipton, Shauna LaBarge, and Eva Racy. You guys did great. For first and second graders, Chastity Park, Kelly Marmaget, and Emily Dunger. Thank you. Sherry Phelan had the job pretty much by herself. If they're bigger, they can handle it, but it was needed, wasn't it? Good job, Sherry. And Flowers to be wherever we needed them to be, whether we needed extra hands on deck and craft, or wrangling a couple of preschoolers that were running free from the flock, whatever the case may be. Hayden Young, Eli Racy, Miguel Fascio, and Alyssa Kirby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Of course, our narrators keeping the story going the whole time. We had Miguel Fascio and Emily Dunger and Kelly Marmaget. Thank you very much. We appreciate all the applause. The kids certainly deserve it. It has been a wonderful week. I'm sure you guys are ready to go downstairs and have a little bit of cake. You all know the gathering space is downstairs for a little bit of fellowship. Yes, don't run. Did I leave the Wiseman? Oh, there's no way. Did I? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Wiseman, because they brought me gifts, and those are important things too. Wiseman, I apologize. Caitlin Marmaget, Janessa Dishman, and Riley Cowherd. Part of this. Let's go downstairs and have some cake. Their costumes are downstairs also.
Kids, real quick. Give Miss Jamie a round of applause.
Got you too. It's not friendly. I'm sorry.